Hello, guys, and welcome to Football Fandom UK. Hope you guys doing well today. Welcome to the show. As we're here for some League One action as Plymouth take on Bradford, just getting underway. As the players on the pitch just kicking off. So I hope you're well today, guys. Don't forget, please do hit that like button if you like us covering your team or this game. That's the best way to let me know. Likes help me identify which clubs, fixtures and leagues you guys want me covering. So it's Plymouth with the ball as we get underway. Sorry, Bradford with the ball. Sorry. Bradford playing in all pink strip today, and Plymouth playing in their traditional green top, white shorts. Ball on this near side, and that's gone out of play for a throw-in deep inside the Plymouth half. If you guys got any score predictions, feel free to drop your predictions in the Fandom community chat, as I will read out your comments as and where I can. So Plymouth now with the throw-in on this near side of the field. Ball back in play. Bradford try and head it on, but it's Plymouth that managed to knock it long down the field. Bradford just forced to head it back to the keeper there. As the ball now with the Bradford City goalkeeper as he kicks it long down the field. Out to this near side. Both sets of players trying to win it. It's Plymouth that come away with it. Now Plymouth playing it forward up towards the edge of the box in behind the Bradford defence here. Shot comes in. Goalkeeper manages to save it as Bradford forced to knock it away out to that far side, and that's gone out for a throw-in. Early opportunity there for Plymouth. Jamie is with us. How you doing, Jamie? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you've had a good week, and a pleasure to welcome you to the show, mate. And Jamie saying, good afternoon, guys. Hope you and Becky doing well, and how you getting on with the new job, mate. Yeah, it's going okay, mate. You know how it is. It's starting to settle in a little bit. It's been a bit crazy this week because they've changed things to what I was shown a week ago. But other than that, yeah, it's going okay. Thank you for asking, mate. Appreciated. As I say, hope you and Megan have had a good week, mate. So ball is back now with the Bradford City goalkeeper as he knocks it long down the field. Headed on by Plymouth. Plymouth managing to come away with it here. Ball played forward, trying to get in behind that Bradford defence again there, Plymouth, but the ball just bounces through to the Bradford City goalkeeper. Jamie is saying 2-1 to Bradford to win. Thank you, Jamie. Early prediction there from Jamie. Now the ball knocked back towards the Bradford goal. So it's again intercepted by the keeper. You managed to catch up on your sleep, Jamie. I know Stevie said that you were tired the other day when I did that stream. That was just a test to see if we could do some streaming when I'm not available. Now Bradford on this near side. It's knocked away by Plymouth. Headed on by Bradford. Bradford trying to knock it forward again there, but it's Plymouth that managed to knock it in the opposite direction. Goalkeeper comes out to intercept it as he knocks it out towards that far side, and that rolls out for a throw-in close to the halfway line. Ball back in play. Now Plymouth trying to come forward on that far side. Bradford pressing to win it back. Plymouth managing to retain it. Forced to cut it back here, though, as they keep the ball under pressure. Bradford trying to challenge, and well, it's knocked forward there. There's a bit of scrappiness going on that far side, and now the referee has blown for the foul. Free kick to Plymouth inside the Bradford half. Jamie's saying, been a busy week, and we're doing great, thank you. Gaz, mate, great to hear you're well, mate. Thank you, mate. Good to hear you're well, and hope Megan is well. Hope the baby's well. Is she still crazy for cheese and onion crisps, mate? You must have bought up all, if she is, you must have bought all the cream cheese and onion crisps in Yorkshire by now. Or at least in South Yorkshire, anyway. Ball played up towards the edge of the box. It's headed away. Now Bradford knocking it forward, but it's intercepted by Plymouth. Both sets of players trying to win it on that far side. There's a bit of head tennis going on. Now Plymouth knocking it back up towards the edge of the box, but that just bounces behind, and that's going to be another goal kick to Bradford. And James saying, yeah, I did. I did. Just been so busy week, such a busy week with daft paperwork and little jobs. Yeah, I've actually been surprised with my new job. There's not loads of paperwork, but there's still paperwork to do. Oh, Bradford in behind here. He's got the shot up, but the referee's blown for offside there. Unfortunately, that's the world we're living now, Jamie. Paperwork to do with everything. Don't worry, soon they'll be asking for paperwork for how many cubic metres of oxygen that we breathe in each day. And if they could, they'd tax us on that and all. So get training yourself to breathe less oxygen just in case. So we've got a free kick here for Plymouth. So Jamie's saying, yeah, cheese and onion crisps, yeah. Have you had to tell Walkers to rush in emergency supplies yet, Jamie? Ball knocked forward. It's just headed back to the Bradford City goalkeeper. Never know, Jamie. You might be able to get a contract going with Walkers for cheese and onion crisps. You might be able to get Customer of the Year award. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side. As Bradford now knocking it down the field, trying to get in behind the Plymouth defence, but Plymouth reading it there as they knock it back in the direction it came from. It's headed on by Bradford. Both sets of players trying to win it on that far side before eventually it bounces out of play. Jamie's saying, in it, Gaz. Yeah, I know, yeah, with the oxygen. It's getting that way, isn't it, mate? It really is. It really is getting ridiculous in this country, the amount of tax we're paying on everything. Ball back in play. Now Plymouth heading it on. Bradford challenged for it. Plymouth managed to knock it forward. Ball played into the middle. Now Plymouth work it out wide on this near side. Quickly moving up towards the edge of the box. Bradford come to press the ball. Plymouth managing to challenge. Bradford challenged for it there, and it's knocked out of play for a throw-in on this near side. And Jamie's saying, I've phoned them up. Yeah, get on it, mate. You never know, like I say. You might get a discount for being Customer of the Year in South Yorkshire. Could be having more cheese and onion crisp supplies than cash and carry. Free kick awarded on this near side. So Bradford with a free kick. Still 0-0 at the moment, guys. 8 minutes in. Bradford have got a free kick right out on this near side, close to the touchline, midway inside their own half. Now the free kick taken, played back into the middle. Ball worked out wide on that far side. It's played forward, headed on by Plymouth. There's another coming together there, but no foul given. Bradford managing to retain it. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side. Cardiff have taken the lead against Huddersfield. Now Bradford trying to work the ball forward with Plymouth nipping at their heels. It's worked out wide on this near side, just cutting it back slightly there as it rolls out of play for a throw-in on this near side. Now Bradford with the throw-in into the box. Plymouth try and challenge. Bradford managing to retain it as they come out to this near side. It's crossed into the box, knocked away by Plymouth. As the ball is eventually knocked out of play on this near side for a throw-in. So Bradford with the throw-in. Ball back in play. It's just cut back slightly there. Now crossed into the box, knocked towards goal, and the goalkeeper manages to intercept it as that released the pressure momentarily for Plymouth. Now Plymouth trying to play out from the back as they work it out towards that far side. Bradford quickly shifting players across to press the ball. I think sack the cameraman. He's just focusing in on two players there. We're not seeing. Finally. Now Bradford back with a possession on that far side. It's played back in towards the edge of the centre circle. Bradford just managed to retain it, forced to cut it back. Now the ball not long down the field, comes out to that far side. Plymouth coming to challenge. As they're coming together there, as the referee blows for the foul, that's going to be a free kick to Plymouth midway inside their own half of the field. Jack is with us. Jack saying, hi, Gaz. How's it going, Jack? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you've had a good week. Did respond to you the other night before I went to bed when I saw your comment, but you probably didn't see it because I gave a long response. But hope you're well, Jack, and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Ball knocked out wide on this near side, headed on by Bradford. Both sets of players trying to win it there. Plymouth come away with it. Plymouth playing it into the centre circle. Now it's worked out towards that far side. Ball played forward. Now Plymouth on the attack, playing it in behind, but Bradford reading it there. And now Bradford coming away with it, knocking it long down the field on that far side as it just bounces out of play for a throw-in. Jamie is saying Gary Lineker may not like it, taking it away from him. Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't worry about that, mate. He's a ponce anyway. Ball played towards the halfway line there. That's deflected out of play on this near side. They'll probably give it to you, mate, because you're a working man. Gary Lineker, he's not. He's just a BBC yes man, so I wouldn't worry about. Mind you, he'll probably get it, won't he, because he's a yes man. But if Walkers have got any sense, mate, they'll give it to you for being a working man. There's another foul here. Free kick to Plymouth, just inside the Bradford half on this near side. And Jamie saying, hello, Jack. How are you, mate? Top man. Thank you, Jamie. And Jack saying, hi, Jamie. I'm good, thanks. Good to hear, Jack. Loving the positive vibes. Ball out of play on that far side for a Bradford throw-in. It's played back in. Now Bradford playing it back to the goalkeeper. Keeper knocks the ball forward on that far side. It's headed on by Bradford. Plymouth intercept it. Now Plymouth playing it forward as it's knocked on there. Knocked on there, and that just rolls through to the goalkeeper. And James saying, great to hear, pal. Ball worked out wide on this near side. Now Plymouth knocking it forward. And Bradford, they've lost it there. And now Plymouth coming into the box. And Bradford with a last-ditch challenge there, deflecting it behind. Jack saying, no football for me today, so we'll be here all day. I'm sorry to hear that, Jack, but to be fair, you've been getting football when other games haven't been being played, haven't you, mate? So enjoy the not having to travel. It's not exactly a nice day to travel today anyway to a game. Put your feet up and enjoy the rest of the football around the leagues. Ball comes in now from the corner for Plymouth. It's knocked on. Bradford intercepted. Bradford trying to knock it away, but now the referee blows for a player down in the box. It's a Plymouth player. Yeah, the referee just indicating there, clash of heads. Jamie saying, Jack, why no football? Probably because they've been playing a lot of games, his team. 2 games a week, I think, over the last month or so. Unless it's been called off for one reason or another. He's back on his feet. The medical staff have checked on him. The Plymouth player just running over to the touchline. Now Bradford get us back underway. It's worked out wide on that far side. Ball not long down the field. Goalkeeper comes out and heads it on. There's another Plymouth player down in the side of the box, and again the referee stops the play. Jack saying, I didn't fancy going A.F.C away, laugh out loud, segregated and no shelter. If rains, I hate having no shelter in the rain. Yeah, that's fair enough, mate. So your team are playing them. So Plymouth, again with a player walking off to the touchline on that far side. But yeah, I don't blame you, Jack, to be fair, mate. Nothing worse than, I mean, it's bad enough going to football and at this time of year with the wind whipping round. But if it's raining as well and you've no shelter, it's not an enjoyable day, is it, when you're drenched? So we've got a drop ball scenario on the far side now. Bradford now get us back underway. Now Bradford playing it forward. It's worked towards the edge of the box here. Bradford taking it towards the byline. Plymouth challenge for it, and that's gone out of play on the far side for a throw-in. And Jamie's saying, fair enough, pal. So Bradford have got a free kick right in the far corner of the field on that far side. It's almost a corner from the position the free kick's been given. Bradford now with a free kick. It's crossed into the box. Goalkeeper comes to intercept it. And now the keeper quickly trying to get Plymouth on the attack, playing it out wide on that far side. It's intercepted by Bradford, though. Bradford trying to knock it forward as Plymouth challenge. And the referee is going to pull it back for a Bradford free kick here, midway inside the Plymouth half of the field on that far side. So free kick to be taken for Bradford. All the players bunching up on the edge of the box. Captain for Bradford to take the free kick now. Ball crossed into the box, headed on, and that's straight into the waiting goalkeeper's arms. That wasn't a bad delivery into the box, to be fair, there for Bradford. And the offside flag went up anyway, but still a good delivery. Now the ball on this near side, played forward, headed on. Bradford knocking it back in the direction it came from as it rolls out of play on this near side for Plymouth to have a throw-in. Jack saying, you see the EFL trophy draw before this, Gaz. You're at home, mate. Not sure if you take that competition seriously or not, though. Yeah, I do, but I've just through the week at the moment, mate, I've not been focused on football. As you know, I've recently started a new job, so I've just been trying to concentrate and get my head into that. So I've not been really taking too much notice of the football while I've been in this first 2 weeks. Just got to focus on it at the moment, mate. I'm new to the job, new to the company, so I've got to give it my full focus for the moment while I get settled in and get used to how everything works. Now the ball on this near side is crossed up towards the edge of the box here as it's knocked behind, and that's gone out for a corner to Plymouth on the far side. But yeah, good to know. But I do like the competition, Jack. In answer to your question, mate, I do like that competition. I always think clubs are stupid for not taking any competition seriously. If you got a chance to win a trophy, then I think all clubs should take it seriously, because at the end of the day, it might not make the club a lot of money, but as fans, we want to see silverware, don't we? Am I right to say that, guys? Don't matter what silverware it is, you want to see your team winning something. Ball crossed in from the corner. It's headed away. Comes out to that far side. Plymouth knock it forward as it comes out to this near side. Now Plymouth with the possession. As Bradford try and challenge, and Plymouth have ended up running that out of play on this near side for a throw into Bradford. So, yeah, I'm not seeing who we've got, but I'll have a look later, Jack, if I get a chance, mate. But thank you for letting me know. Home draw to Bolton. Let's hope that is beneficial. Now the ball played forward. As both sets of players trying to win it there. Plymouth managed to knock it forward, and again it's gone out of play for another throw-in on this near side. Jamie saying Bradford, them doing great this season. Yeah, they are. They're doing really well. If they win today, they've got a chance of going top, I believe, if the results go their way. I'm actually surprised we're not getting more interest from Bradford fans for this one. That's why I picked it. But as you guys know, some clubs we know we can get the numbers from, but there's still some clubs we've got to work out yet. But yeah, I always thought both of these two clubs have a decent following, which is why I thought I'd cover this one today. It's not looking like the right decision so far. Ball played forward. Now Plymouth with the possession. Leicester also playing today, aren't they? As I think they kicked off at dinner time. Is it Derby away again? I think they're away too. They've been having a really tough time this season, haven't they? Now Plymouth on this near side. Bradford coming to press the ball. Plymouth played back into the middle. It's knocked out wide on that far side. Ball played forward, intercepted by Bradford. Now the ball knocked forward. There's another coming together on that far side. And the referee gives the foul. Jack saying, I hope Bolton win in the FA Cup. Later, I'd love Bolton v Man United. Not happened in ages. Yeah, I don't think Bolton have played. They played their under 20. I know Bolton have played Man United's under 21s. I think that was in the AFL Trophy. But no, not played the first team since Bolton were in the Premier League, which is quite a while back now. Throwing on the far side for Bradford, deep inside the Plymouth half. Throwing comes in, headed on by Plymouth, and that's gone out for another throw-in on that far side, deep inside the Plymouth half. Jamie saying, Jack, it can happen in the FA Cup draw. Long throwing into the box, not towards goal, and the goalkeeper gets down low, makes a save at the far post. And Jamie also saying, yeah, love a team winning something. Absolutely, mate. Yeah, that's why we're fans, aren't we? We want to see our respective clubs winning some silverware if it's possible. And Jamie, let me know. Leicester 2 up against Derby County. Thank you for letting me know, mate. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on the results around the ground. Aston Villa, Arsenal still 0-0 at the moment. Norwich have taken the lead against Watford. Now Plymouth with the possession on the near side. It's played forward. Bradford challenged for it. Bradford managing to retain it there. It's played forward again. As Bradford come away with it. Now Bradford knocking it forward down the middle. Plymouth challenge for it. Plymouth have won it back there as they play it back towards the edge of their own box. Now switching the play out wide on that far side. Ball played forward. Bradford trying to challenge. Plymouth managed to retain it. Ball played forward again. As this time Bradford managed to intercept it. Now Bradford chipping the ball over the top here. There's a bit of scrappiness going on that far side, and eventually it's knocked away. What's the referee? Is he giving a foul here? Oh, it's got out of play. This cameraman's not very good. Keep missing things because the cameraman's not adjusting the camera angle for us to see it. Ball comes in from the long throw-in. Now, the ball knocked out towards this near side as Bradford back with the possession. Plymouth coming to challenge. Bradford work it into the middle of the park. Now switching the play out towards that far side as Bradford couldn't keep it in play. Too much on the ball, and that's gone out for a throw-in. I'm going to have to knock that off. Don't want people coming in. Sorry, guys. You guys tell me the scores of other games. I don't want to leave it on the screen too long in case people coming in think we're focused on a different game than what we're actually covering. So Bradford have won a free kick inside their own half of the field. As it stands, Bradford would move up to second on 18 games played, 32 points on the board if it stays like this. And obviously Cardiff stay ahead. Ball played forward. That's not a good ball. That's gone all the way through to the Plymouth goalkeeper. Oh, Bradford now won it back on the edge of the box. Bradford busting into the box, trying to get the shot off on Plymouth. Just managed to block it off, and that's deflected behind. That's going to be a corner to Bradford City on this near side. Jamie's saying we need a goal in this game. Yeah, it would certainly be nice. Yeah, we're close to 27 and a half minutes in now, still 0-0. So, yeah, it would be nice to get a goal. Yeah, just joining us, guys, and you like us covering your team or this game, the best way to let us know is hitting that like button. Likes help me identify which clubs you guys appreciate me covering here on Fandom. If you see good likes for games I cover involving your club, that means there's more potential that I'll potentially cover more of your club's games in the future. Corner comes in. It's knocked towards goal, but that's knocked away. And now Plymouth trying to get on the attack. Plymouth quickly moving up the field. Ball played out wide on this near side. Coming towards the edge of the box here. It's crossed in. It's deep. And that bounces away and goes right out to that far side. But Plymouth keep it in play. Now Plymouth play it forward, and that's gone out of play for a throw-in. Goal kick, sorry. Now the ball knocked out wide on that far side. It's played forward. That's gone out for another throw-in inside the Plymouth half of the field. Cardiff are 1-0 up against Huddersfield if you missed it, guys. In League Two, only one game this afternoon. It's Colchester v Gillingham. And that one did kick off at dinner time, still 0-0 at the moment. Obviously, the FA Cup playing this afternoon. Ball knocked down the field. That rolls all the way back to the goalkeeper there, and that's rolled out of play eventually. So, goal kick to Bradford. Leicester now 3-0 up against Derby County in the Championship. Now the ball works forward on that far side. It's headed on, and that's again bounced out of play on the far side for another throw-in to Plymouth. In the Premier League, guys, Villa 0-0 with Arsenal at the moment. Jack saying, I'd love Millwall, draw, West Ham, Monday night too. Yeah, that'd be a good, tasty fixture, wouldn't it? Especially with West Ham struggling at the moment. Now Plymouth with the possession. It's worked out wide on this near side. As Bradford come to press the ball, Plymouth managing to retain it. Now Plymouth playing it back into the middle. As they switch the play out wide on that far side. Ball played into the box here. Plymouth trying to get the shot off. It's blocked off. And at the second attempt, the ball just bounces through to the goalkeeper there. And now the keeper quickly gets Bradford on the attack, playing it out wide on that far side. Bradford play it forward. It's knocked back in the direction it came from before eventually it's gone out of play on that far side for a throw-in. But yeah, you're right, Jack. That'd certainly be a tasty fixture. Jamie's saying, Jack, it's been a while. Then play each other. Be good draw. Yeah, absolutely. Certainly would be a good fixture, that. Now the ball on that far side. And knocked into the middle. Now Bradford with the possession. As it's played out to this near side. And again, not a good pass, that, as it goes out for a throw into Plymouth. Plymouth now with the ball back in play. Plymouth trying to work it forward on this near side. Bradford come to challenge. And that just rolls out of play for a throw-in. Knocked back down the field now by Plymouth. And that's bounced out of play for a Bradford City throw-in on this near side. Ball back in play. Bradford knocking it towards the edge of the box. And a bit of head tennis going on here. As eventually it's Plymouth goalkeeper that intercepts it. Now he quickly gets Plymouth on the attack, playing it out wide on that far side. It's played forward. Bradford pressing to win it back. Plymouth managing to retain it. Now Plymouth knocking the ball forward as Bradford just get back and intercept it and knock it back in the direction it came from. Well, the ball pinging about all over the place there outside the Bradford box. Eventually, Bradford managed to get it down as they play it out wide on this near side. Now Bradford with space to run into. So they quickly work the ball up towards the edge of the box, but Plymouth come to challenge. And the ball eventually just gets away from him there as it goes out for a throw, for a goal kick to Plymouth. Jamie's saying, come on, someone find the net before half-time. Ball knocked up the field. Now Bradford back with the possession. It's played out wide on this near side. Bradford just cutting it back there. It's played into the centre circle. Now working it out towards that far side. Bradford play it forward. Plymouth pressing to win it back. Bradford managing to retain it. It's just cut back slightly. As Bradford now again trying to work it forward on that far side before eventually it's gone out for another throw-in. And that's going to be a throw-in to Plymouth. Oh, this cap is not comfortable. Throwing now on the far side for Plymouth. Jack say, meat pie, sausage roll, come on, someone gives a call. Yeah. Wow, Plymouth trying to knock it forward there, and it whacks the Bradford captain right in the face before deflecting out for a throw-in on that far side. Ball back in play. Both sets of players trying to win it again on that far side. It's gone out for another throw-in. Bradford now with the long throw forward, headed on by Plymouth. As Bradford trying to come away with it there. Plymouth try and challenge. It's knocked down the field, and now Plymouth trying to get in behind. The goalkeeper comes racing out and heads it out of play on that far side for a throw-in. Ball back in play. Bradford challenge for it. Bradford, this cap. I've got a new cap. I've had it for a while. I've hardly worn it. I'm trying to bed it in, but it's really tight on my head. It's actually starting to give me a bit of a headache. I think I'll be changing it at half time. Trying to break it in a bit because it's so new. Really tight on my head. Now, Plymouth coming forward. Plymouth with the shot, but it's blocked off by Bradford, and that's deflected behind. But there was some shenanigans going on there with two players off the ball. And Jamie laughing at Jack. Good following from the Bradford fans in the away end, considering the travel distance. There's a few empty seats, but that's to be expected with the time of year and the travel distance. Now the ball with Plymouth. I say knock it long down the field. As Bradford just managed to intercept it. Now Bradford trying to knock it back in the direction it came from, as they do, but that goes out of play for a throw-in. Now the ball works forward on this near side. Plymouth challenge for it. Scrappy as ever, and again it's gone out for another throw-in on this near side. Dave is with us. Dave saying, afternoon, Carl, Steve, and all fan dinners. Hope everyone is okay. How's it going, Dave? Yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking, mate. Hope you're well yourself. Hope you've had a good week. And a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Now Plymouth on this near side. Bradford challenge for it. Bradford knocking it back in the direction it came from. Headed on by Plymouth. As Bradford just played back towards the edge of their own box. Ball played forward, and now Bradford racing down this near side. Plymouth in a foot race with him there as he makes a challenge, and eventually it's gone out of play. And that's going to be a goal kick. Weren't sure who that came off then, but it is going to be a goal kick. If you are just joining us, guys, we are 38 minutes in. Still Plymouth 0, Bradford 0. Don't forget, if you like us covering your team or this game, the best way to let us know is hitting that like button, as likes and views help me identify which fixtures and clubs you guys appreciate me covering here on the channel. If I see good numbers, particularly good likes for games I cover involving your club, that lets me know you guys appreciate my efforts. And that potentially will mean I look to cover more of your club's games in the future. Ball out of play on this near side for a Plymouth throw-in deep inside the Bradford half. So Plymouth now with the throw-in. Get on with it. Ball back in play. Now Plymouth playing it towards the edge of the box. It's crossed in. Both sets of players trying to head it there. Plymouth with a shot. And it's ended up in the back of the net, but the offside flag has gone up, so it won't count. Well, Plymouth are protesting, but the flag was up pretty quickly there. So still 0-0. Jack is saying, hi, Dave. Hope you're well, mate. Top man. Thank you, Jack. And Dave is saying, yeah, all good here. Thanks, Gaz, mate. Got my new puppy on Thursday. Awesome. What is it? What breed is it, mate? I bet your girly dog is a bit taken back with a puppy. Ball now on that far side. It's headed on by Bradford. Ball played forward here. Now Plymouth on the attack here. As Plymouth playing it into the box. And, well, where's the ball ended up there? I'm not sure, but there was players sliding in. It didn't go into the back of the net, I can tell you that. And Dave saying, hi, Jack. I'm out, mate. I'm good, Tar. What about you? Thank you, Dave. Top man. Loving the positive vibes. And Jack saying, you too. You see that Rochdale having to play home games at Accrington Ground, Gaz, because their pitch. No, like I said, Jack, I've not been focused on the football, only focusing on the football at the weekend. I've been trying to get my head into this new job. Now the ball played forward and there's a coming together there. I've literally had to completely switch off to the football during the week, mate, because like I say, it's too much of a distraction while I'm trying to get my head focused on a new job, going up new sleep routine, new job, a lot of things to learn. So I've just been switched off to the football through the week at the moment. We've got another free kick here for Bradford. I can't wait to take this cap off. It's really starting to wet my head now. Ball crossed up into the box, headed on. It's knocked away, and that's gone behind. That's going to be a goal kick to Plymouth. So, no, sorry, Jack. As I say, mate, got to keep switched off to the football at the moment. Start reading about football, I get absorbed by it. So, I need to just be focused on the job at the moment. Jack saying, I'm good, thanks, Dave. Good to hear, Jack. Ryan is with us. Ryan saying, afternoon all. Come on, Yorkshire boys. How's it going, Ryan? Hope you and your family are well, mate. Welcome to the show. Hope you've had a good week and a pleasure to have you with us. Ball now on that far side. It's played forward. That's knocked out a play on that far side for a throw into Plymouth. Ball back in play. Both sets of players trying to win it there. It's played forward. And again, it's gone out of play for another throw-in on that far side. Jamie is saying, hey up, Dave. How are you, mate? I'm family bro. Top man. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie also saying, hey up, Ryan. Loving the positive vibes from you guys, as always. So now, Bradford have got a throw-in on that far side. Deep inside their own half. Long throw forward. Headed on. Plymouth knocking it back in the direction it came from. And eventually it's again knocked out of play on that far side. And Jamie saying, who is Barnsley out? Who let Barnsley out? Yeah. Ball played forward. Plymouth knocking it back in the direction it came from. Now Bradford with the possession. It's played out wide on this near side. Bradford trying to come forward. Plymouth closing the space there, but Bradford cut it back. Now, again, working it forward on this near side. as they now choose to cut the ball back slightly and eventually play it all the way back into the centre circle. Ball played forward. Now racing towards the edge of the box, trying to get the shot off. It's blocked off by Plymouth. As Bradford still with the possession inside the box here, trying to find some space to get a shot off. It's blocked off again as the ball deflects up the field. And now, as the ball headed on, it's Plymouth that managed to get the ball down. Now Plymouth knocking the ball out towards that far side. It takes a deflection and that bounces out for a throw-in. Mr. Barnsley is saying, how are you keeping, brother from another mother, Jamie? Yeah. One minute to be added on at the end of this first half, guys. Plymouth now with a throw-in. Long throw forward. It's headed on. There's another coming together there. As the referee blows for the foul, that's going to be a free kick to Bradford just inside their own half of the field. David saying he's 2 months old, French bulldog again, and a brother bulldog again. And both dogs look to each other straight off. Oh, took to each other. Sorry, took to each other straight. Awesome. Well, that's good to hear. Well, there goes the half-time whistle, guys. And at half-time, it has finished. Plymouth Argyle 0, Bradford City 0. It was scruffy and scrappy at times in that first half. Neither team really getting a grip of the game. So all to play for in the second half. So we'll have a look at the match stats in a second. Jamie saying, Ryan, I'm straight. I'm all right, you? Good to hear, Jamie. And Ryan saying, yeah, man. All right, pal. Good to hear, Jack. Sorry, Ryan. Sorry, mate. Yeah, good to hear, mate. So let's have a look at the halftime match stats, guys. Just bear with me a second. Just bear with me a second, guys. All right, so here we go. It's annoying that I have to do it twice now because these stats have not been very reliable. Are you being serious? Oh my God, it's getting worse. Oh, it's getting worse. I'm just trying to get the stats on the screen. Oh, it's getting worse with these match stats now. It really is. Right, we'll have to use it on this one, guys. Sorry. Right, so let's get that on the screen. Let's get rid of that. Stop sharing. Just bear with me a second, guys. Bring it on the screen. Don't forget, please do hit that like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already, guys. It does help out with the algorithm, but also helps me identify the games, the clubs, and the leagues you guys appreciate me covering here on Fandom. So here's how the game has gone so far in the first half. So, overall possession 50.2% for Plymouth, 49.8% for Bradford. Total shots, as you can see, 4 for Plymouth, 5 for Bradford. Only 1 shot each on target. Oh, sugar. Sorry, guys. There we go. That one, I want that one. Total touches inside the opposition box. Plymouth 6, Bradford 12. Goalkeeper saves 1 apiece. Aerial duels 1, 4 for Plymouth, 16 for Bradford. Fouls committed 6 for Plymouth. 5 for Bradford. Corners 3 for Plymouth, 1 for Bradford. Attacking momentum, total shots, as we know, 4 for 4 for Plymouth, 5 for Bradford. Shots off target, 1 for Plymouth, none for Bradford. Attempts out of the box, 1 for Plymouth, 2 for Bradford. Total offsides, 2 for Plymouth, 1 for Bradford. Distribution, total passes, 148 for Plymouth. 151 for Bradford. Pass accuracy 62% for Plymouth, 64% for Bradford. Backwards passes 17 for Plymouth, 14 for Bradford. Forward passes 77 for Plymouth, 73 for Bradford. Total long balls, 34 for Plymouth, 39 for Bradford. Successful final third passes, 31 for Plymouth, 21 for Bradford. Total crosses, 10 for Plymouth, 5 for Bradford. And defensively, total tackles 1, 6 for Plymouth, 9 for Bradford. 1 tackle, 66% for Plymouth, 66% also for Bradford. Fouls committed, 6 against Plymouth, 5 against Bradford, and total clearances, 16 for Plymouth, 17 for Bradford. Let me just scroll that down a bit so you guys can see some more stats. There we go. I'll leave it there for you guys to have a look at that. So there we go, guys. Let's have a quick look what's going on around the grounds. In the English Premier League, it's Villa 1, Arsenal 0 at the half-time break. In the English Championship, Charlton Athletic 0, Portsmouth 0, but that game has been suspended. I'm not sure why. It's just showing that it's been suspended. Derby County 0, Leicester City 3, and Watford 1, Norwich City 2. Into the Women's Super League, Arsenal ladies 1, Liverpool ladies 1, 69 minutes gone in that one. English League 1, Cardiff 1-0 up against Huddersfield, that game on half-time. And in English League 2, Colchester United 0, Gillingham 0, that game also on half-time. In the National League, Morecambe 0, Boston United 3, also on half-time. I don't think we've got any early kickoffs in Wales and Northern Ireland. I'm just checking. No. So there you go. That brings you up to date with the results around the ground across the UK for the dinner time kickoffs. Let's catch up with your comments. Dave saying, oh, good, thanks, JW. How's you and Megan and Bump? Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Dave saying, hey up, Ryan. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. James saying, Dave, great to hear, bro. And we're all doing great. Thank you, pal. Good to hear, Jamie. Ryan saying, who let D Dars out Sheffield double? Ryan saying, out West Ham, I mean Millwall Dave. Yeah. Jack is saying, hi Ryan, how are you mate? Loving the positive eyes, thank you Jack. Dave saying, how's you York City, I mean Barnsley, thank you Dave. And Ryan saying, hey up Jack, lad, I'm alright pal, loving the positive vibes, thank you Ryan. Jack saying, good to hear mate, thank you Jack. Jamie is saying, Dave, York City more like Doncaster fan. And Ryan saying, behave yourself, Sheffield Wednesday. Dave saying, 1-0 Bradford full time, my prediction. Thank you, Dave. And Jack's with an emoji there. Jack saying, Dave, wet spam. And Jack, JK, I'm not sure what that means. Jamie saying, we all know big Donny fan, Ryan, mate. If you are listening in the background, guys, don't be put off by the chat restriction. The chat restriction is not there to keep you guys out. It's there to keep the people out that just want to spam posts, obviously spam messages to promote their businesses and stuff that has nothing to do with football. We put the restriction on the chat to keep the chat exclusively for you guys that are football fans, so that way I can read out as many of your football fan comments as possible. As you see here on Fandom, in and around the game, I make the effort to read out your comments so that you guys feel part of what we do here at Football Fandom. So like I say, don't be put off by the restriction on the chat. That is there just to try and minimise the nonsense that people like to spam the chat with. Dave is saying Jack loves Crystal Palace. James saying, Jack, in Manchester City fan. Jack saying, I do actually. Yeah, I don't mind Palace, Dave. Oh, that's strange considering you like Brighton. Jack saying, no, Jamie. Jamie laughing. Jamie saying, coffee time, be right back. Yep, no worries, Jamie. Ryan saying, Dave, could be worse. Man United, laugh out loud. Jack saying, just never say I'm a Bogner fan. Can't stand them for obvious reasons. And Dave is laughing at Ryan. Dave saying, back soon, guys. Vet's appointment for the puppet. All right, no worries. Dave, hope you have a quick journey to the vets then, mate. Stay safe and well, Dave. Thank you for dropping in, mate. Take care. Jamie saying, Dave, no worries, mate. Thank you, Jamie. And Jack is saying, dislike Bogner and Lewis, both names for the toilet to bog and two. Okay. Truth is classified. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you and your family well. Hope you've had a good week, mate, and welcome to the show. Truth is classified saying, hi all. Hope everyone is well. Yeah, doing good. Thank you, mate. Thank you for asking. Hope you're well yourself and hope your family's good also. Thank you for asking, mate. Top man. Truth is classified saying, reason for the lack of Man City fans of a certain age is due to the old ground. Parents tell kids keep clear of main road. Oh, and I've not heard that one before, mate. Not heard that one before, to be fair. Right, guys, keep your comments coming. I'll read out more of your comments in as and when I come back. I'm just going to quickly go and change this hat because it's really hurting my head. I've got a new cap, if you've not noticed. I'm trying to break it in a bit, but it's really tight on my head. So going to go and change it for my traditional fandom one if I can find it. So I'll be back with you in a minute, guys. As I say, keep your comments coming and I'll read out more of your comments as and when I can when I get back in a moment. Back with you in a sec, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I had to change that hat. It was really hurting my head. That's more comfortable. It's because it's a new hat. I've just got to break it in a bit, but really uncomfortable. I could feel it pulling on my temple, really hurting, feeling tight. So we're off and underway for the second half. As the ball now knocked down the field. Plymouth trying to get in behind the Bradford defence here. Ball played, shot towards goal, and that's just gone wide of this near side post. Lively start to this second half. And truth is classified saying that old ground was called Main Road. Yeah, I know that, mate, but I was asking why you're saying stay clear. I know what the old ground was. I'm old enough to remember that, mate, unfortunately. But I was asking why you said that the parents were telling fans to stay away from Main Road. I was asking why. But yeah, I know it's Main Road, mate. Like I say, I'm old enough to remember that. Ball played into the box here as it bounces out towards that far side. Now Bradford with the possession. Bradford cutting it back there as Plymouth pressed to win it back. Bradford managing to retain it. Now just cutting it back slightly as it's played slightly back up the field. Now played forward. Bradford with a cross into the box. It's knocked away by Plymouth as that bounces out of play on that far side. No, has it bounced out of play? I'm not sure that. Father Jack, I'm not going to respond to your comments, mate, when they're childish and immature. Grow a brain, mate. Drop your dislike and bugger off if you're not going to contribute to the community chat with something intelligent. Ball's going out of play on that far side. Jack saying hi, truth. He's classified. Welcome to Fandom. Thank you, Jack. Loving the positive vibes. Top man. Ball played forward on that far side. Now Plymouth with the possession. It's knocked forward. As Plymouth now work it out towards this near side. Quickly moving up the field. Bradford coming to press the ball. Plymouth play it towards the edge of the box there as Bradford just managed to nick it back there and knock it back down the field. Now Plymouth with the possession on this near side. As they're forced to play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper knocks it out towards this near side as that's headed on. And eventually there's a coming together there. I'm not sure the referee's given the foul or the throw-in. Thanks, Jack. Just ignore him, mate. That's all I'm going to do now. If he just comes in talking nonsense, just going to ignore him. If he's got nothing better to do with his day than come talking nonsense, let's just not give him the attention that he's craving. If he's classified saying stay clear of Main Road is as in traffic and it being dangerous, called the ground Main Road, isn't wise when as a child you're told stay clear or be careful of them. Okay. I thought they knocked the ground down now and built houses on it. That's what I'd heard. Well, I've not been there for quite a few years, so I'm not sure, to be honest. Ball back in play. Now, Plymouth play it forward. Eventually the referee blown for a foul there. Jack saying, tell us who you support or something. Father Jack, any score predictions, anything? As I say, Jack, unless he starts talking some sense, mate, just best to ignore him, mate. That's the best thing. If we ignore him, he'll get bored because he's not getting his sad attention that he's after. He's clearly not a football fan because he doesn't come on talking football, does he? So let's just not bother responding to his childish comments. That's the best way, mate. but I appreciate you trying to encourage him to talk some football. So ball's back with the goalkeeper here. Ball's gone out of play on this near side straight away. Truth is classified saying I have spoken on here before. I'm a Stoke fan. I subbed when covering Stokes v Coventry. Yeah, I do vaguely remember your account name, mate. I do vaguely remember. Jack might have not seen you before, that's all, mate. But yeah, I do remember seeing your account name before. As I say, pleasure to have you back with us, mate. Offside flag going up there. So that's going to be a free kick to Plymouth just outside their own box on this near side of the field. Ball not long down the field. Headed on. Now Bradford managing to get it down, but they couldn't keep the ball under control there. It's won back by Plymouth. Now Plymouth work it out wide on that far side. Coming towards the edge of the box. Bradford challenge, and that's gone out for a throw-in on that far side of the field, deep inside the Bradford half. Jamie is saying, I'm back. Welcome back, Jamie. Ball knocked up the field now, and that's, again, just gone out for another throw-in on that far side. If you are just joining us, guys, we are 53 minutes in. It's still Plymouth 0, Bradford 0. If you're new to the channel, please do hit the like button if you like us covering your team or this game or this league, as that's the best way to let us know, as likes help me identify which clubs, which fixtures, which leagues you guys appreciate me covering. Or if you like what we do here on the channel, then you can also drop a like of support to show that you appreciate my efforts as we continue to grow the channel. Ball played out wide on this near side. That's deflected out of play. And that's going to be a throw-in. Now Bradford with the possession on this near side. Forced to cut it back there as Plymouth try and challenge for it. Ball knocked up the field. Headed on by Plymouth. As the ball loops up into the air. Bradford headed on. Now Plymouth heading it back in the direction it came from, as Bradford eventually managed to get the ball down, but forced to play it back towards the edge of their own back box. Jack saying, welcome back, Jamie. Thank you, Jack. Top man. And Jack saying, who Blade's got today, Jamie? Now, Bradford coming forward on that far side. Plymouth try and challenge for it. And again, it's gone out for another throw-in. So Plymouth, midway inside their own half of the field. Jamie saying, Jack, cheers, Jack. Nice one, Jamie. Truth is classified saying they have knocked the whole ground down. Why I said fans of a certain age. Now I'm not. I'm no spring chicken myself. Same here, mate. To be honest, I haven't been to that side of Manchester for a while, so I haven't seen. But I did hear that they were building houses on it a few years back or whatever. But yeah, I thought they'd knocked the ground down. I just didn't want to sound. I didn't want to say for definite because, as I said, I've not been over that. Well, I have been over that side of Manchester, but not near the ground for quite some time. Now Bradford working the ball down this near side. Coming towards the edge of the box here. Plymouth trying to challenge. Bradford bursting in. And he's brought him down here. Claims for a penalty, and the referee straight away pointing to the penalty spot. So Bradford with an opportunity to take the lead here. James staying Stoke at home, Jack, mates. And Truth is classified saying Stoke v Blades today. So Bradford now with the penalty. And Jack saying, tough game, Jamie, good luck. So Bradford's number 10 to take the penalty. Straight down the middle, and it's into the back of the net as Bradford take the lead. 57 minutes on the clock. It's Plymouth 0, Bradford City 1. 800, I believe, over 800 Bradford fans have travelled down to Plymouth for this one, so I've just heard. And Jamie is saying, Jack, it'd be a hard game. And Jamie saying, hi, Truth, hope you're well, mates. Thank you, Jamie, top man, loving the positive vibes. So now Bradford with a throw in on that far side, midway inside their own half of the field. Long throw forward. Plymouth head it on. And that's gone out for a throw in on the far side. So Bradford now with another long throw forward. Plymouth trying to head it forward. Both sets of players trying to win it there. So eventually it's Plymouth that do manage to knock it forward, trying to get in behind the Bradford defence, but Bradford reading it well, managing to knock it out of play on that far side for a throw-in. Truth is classified saying, I'm a Stoke fan. Our record at Bramall Lane is woeful. Oh, Bradford on the attack here, playing it down the middle. Now quickly moving down the field, coming towards the edge of the box here. Plymouth try and challenge Bradford as he just manages to retain it, but couldn't get the shot up. But now Bradford with another effort. Ball crossed in. Goalkeeper comes to intercept it, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Plymouth. Plymouth now to play out from the back. It's worked out towards this near side. Bradford coming to press the ball. Plymouth managing to retain it. Now edging the way forward. It's worked out wide on that far side. Plymouth playing the ball down the field. It's chipped over the top here, trying to get in behind the Bradford defence as the flag's gone up, and that's going to be an offside. Truth is classified saying, I'm amazed. I'm amazing, thank you. Going to watch my brother kickboxing for title later. So keen. So win, lose or draw. Today football is second this weekend. Right, well. Send our best wishes to your brother. Hope he does well, mate. And hopefully he puts in a good performance and comes away with no injuries. Enjoy your night, mate. Ball knocked forward on this near side. It's intercepted by Bradford. Bradford playing it into the middle. Now Bradford coming towards the edge of the box. See. Now try and get the ball in a position to shoot. They try and cross it in. It's deflected and Bradford get the shot up, but it's blocked off and the ball knocked away. Now the ball comes out towards that far side. It's headed on. Plymouth knocking the ball out towards that far side. It's played forward. So that's kept in play, but Bradford come across, make the challenge, and eventually it does go out for a throw-in. Truth is classified saying Sheffield United 2, Stoke 2 today. Good prediction, mate. Ball now played out towards this near side for Plymouth. Bradford pressed to win it back. Plymouth just managing to retain it. So forced to cut it back. Bradford pressing from the front. Now it's worked out wide on this near side. ball knocked long down the field as Plymouth now in behind the Bradford defence, coming towards the byline on this near side. Ball played into the box. Shot comes in. It's blocked off and knocked away, but not cleared. And now Plymouth with a second shot. But as that comes in, it goes wide of the near side post. 61 and a half minutes on the clock, guys. Plymouth 0, Bradford City 1. If you're just joining us, guys, don't forget, please do hit that like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have. The likes help me identify which clubs you guys appreciate me covering here on Fanden, as well as which leagues you guys appreciate me covering. So if you appreciate me covering your team, please do hit that like button. It's nothing to do with the result, the likes. Let me know which clubs you guys like me covering here on Fanden, which helps me pick the right games in the future. Ball played in the box. Knocked away, and that's gone behind again. But this time it's going to be a goal kick. Jack saying, hope your new job was okay this week, Gaz. Sorry, I didn't say it early. No apology needed, Jack. Yeah, it's going okay, mate. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it. Yeah, just like I say at the moment, just trying to get used to it, although they messed up my route this week because of staff being off. So so they met the regular route that I'm doing is they changed a bit this week. But yeah, other than that, it's going well, mate. It's going okay. Thank you for asking, Jack. And as I say, mate, no apology needed. Top man. Ball now on this near side for Bradford. Plymouth coming to challenge for it. Bradford managing to retain it. Oh, Plymouth have nicked it back there. Now Plymouth playing the ball forward as Bradford just managed to intercept it and play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the keeper knocking the ball long down the field as it comes out to that far side. Knocked up into the air. Both sets of players trying to win it there. There's a coming together and the referee blows for the foul. That's going to be a free kick to Plymouth on that far side of the field. So, yep, top man. Thank you, Jack. Truth is classified saying, so who do you support? You cover a lot of games, but for the sins, who is your club? Like I said, mine's Stoke. More pain than pleasure. My club, the club I support, where I was born, Bolton. I'm a Bolton Wanderers fan. But the channel is not about my club, mate. It's about you guys. It's about building a channel that brings fans together. We need that, guys, as we keep seeing the rich owners, the EFL, bringing in stupid rules, making stupid changes, owners, damaging our clubs. So after seeing my club go into administration a few years back, I decided I wanted to build a channel that started to try and bring fans together so that one day this channel might help give fans a better voice in the world of football. A lot of work to do yet, guys, and we do a lot of match watch-alongs to make it easier for fans to find us, but that is the long-term ambition, to try and build a channel that brings fans together so that one day we might have a better voice in the world of football. And if you know me, if you've met me, guys, I will always speak up for fans because I'm very passionate about that. I'm just a normal football fan like you guys, and I care about my club and I care about the traditions of the game. Plymouth have got a free kick here on the edge of the box. Ball crossed in, it's knocked away as the ball comes out to that far side. Bradford trying to clear it, but it's blocked up by Plymouth, and that loops behind and goes out of play for a goal kick. So yeah, True Social, as I say, mate, I'm a Bolton fan. That's where I was born. That's the club I support. But I just love football, mate, as well. I'm very passionate about football generally, and as I say, I care about the future of football. And if we don't come together, before we know it, the game in another 20, 30 years might be unrecognisable. We've seen how much it changes and how much the game's been damaged in the last 20, 30 years by rich people coming into the sport, thinking that they can play with our football clubs like it's their own little, their own little empire, that they can ruin the traditions of the game. We've seen the EFL not honouring are not putting fans first in certain situations. So, like I say, if we can build this channel to bring fans together, believe you me, guys, I will always speak up for you guys and the fact that fans have the right to have their voice heard. At the end of the day, without you guys, your club is nothing. Without you guys, your club is nothing. You guys buy the merchandise, the tickets, the TV packages, all come paid for by you guys. There wouldn't be millions of pounds in the football world if it wasn't for you guys pumping money into your clubs. It's about time the football authorities ate a big piece of humble pie and realised that, in my opinion. But like I say, a lot of work to do with the channel. We'll keep chipping away, and one day, fingers crossed, we might build a big enough channel that helps fans have a better voice in the world of football, so that the EFL can no longer take fans for granted, and hopefully one day, neither can your club. Now Plymouth coming forward. Ball worked out wide on this near side. Bradford pressing to win it back. Plymouth managing to cross the ball in here. It's headed away but not cleared. As Plymouth now with a possession. Plymouth with a shot. Again, it's blocked up by Bradford, but Plymouth still with the ball, trying to cross it in. And again, it's scruffy and scrappy on the edge of the box before eventually the ball deflects out towards that far side. And now the referee blows for the foul. That's going to be a free kick to Plymouth outside the box on that far side. Matt is with us. Matt saying, hello, Eastbourne, Town 0, Jersey 0. Shots on target, 0.125. Watching on the line more than in the ground. How's it going, Matt? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well. Hope you've had a good week, mate, and a pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show, Matt. So, free kick now for Plymouth out on that far side. It's about 5 yards from the corner flag. Ball crossed in, headed on, and that goes over the top of the crossbar. Jamie's saying, we finally got a goal. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Coming from the penalty spot. Jamie is saying, hi, Matt, top man. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Jack saying, good team, Jersey. Balls, Matt. They played us earlier in the season, took us to our replay. Ball crossed in here, knocked away by the keeper. As the ball comes out to that far side, and now Bradford trying to keep it in play, but couldn't, and that's gone out for a Plymouth throw-in on the far side. Matt saying, off to watch Chatham Town vs Burgess Hill at 3 p.m. Awesome. Well, hope you enjoyed the game, mate. Stay safe and well. Plymouth about to make a double substitution here. And Jack is saying, enjoy, Mats. Well said, Jack. Top man. So Plymouth now with the double substitution. So it's Dale, and Dale not looking happy to be coming off here. And I can't read his name. Plaguzulo coming off, and Ross coming on. And who was the other player? And Dale is gone off. Machie coming on. Jack saying we're at Ebbs Fleet today, though didn't go though. Ball now out for a throw-in on that far side to Bradford, midway inside the Plymouth half. Bradford now with a long throw into the box. Headed on, comes outside the box. There's Bradford with a shot, but it's always rising as that goes high and over the top of the crossbar. And that will be a goal kick to Plymouth. Jamie saying, enjoy, Matt. Stay safe. Safe journey, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Well said, mate. Thank you. Jamie saying, Jack. Yep, you said, mate. I think he was trying to tell Matt, Jamie. That's why he said it again. But thank you. Jack saying, just telling Matt, Jamie Ebbsfleet is right next to him in Gillingham. Yeah, I kind of guess that's why you were saying it, Jack. Thank you, mate. Now, Plymouth inside the centre circle. It's cut back there as Bradford pressed to win it back. They play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now with a long ball forward down the field. Comes out to that far side, headed on by Bradford. Now, as both sets of players trying to win it there, it's Plymouth that come away with it. Now, Plymouth just forced to cut it back. It's played out towards this near side. It's now Plymouth with space to run into. Charging forward. Ball played. They've ended up running it out of play there. That's going to be a throw-in, but it's been given Plymouth's way. I thought it was Plymouth that actually ran it out of play, but the referee says it came off the challenge from the Bradford player. So it's a throw into Plymouth on this near side. Ball back in play. Now it's played towards the edge of the box, knocked away, but Plymouth still with the possession. It's played into the middle, cut back up the field as Bradford pressed to try and win it back. It's worked out wide on this near side. Now played forward. As they just cut it back slightly. Now playing it towards the edge of the box. As eventually it's Bradford that knock it away. And now Bradford on the attack, trying to get in behind the Plymouth defence. Comes out to that far side before eventually it's brought down. And now the referee's given it the other way. So free kick to Plymouth. Plymouth now with the possession. Ball worked out wide on this near side. It's played forward. It's now Bradford have won it back here. Bradford trying to get on the attack. Ball work forward. It's deflected out to this near side as Bradford knock it up towards the edge of the box. Plymouth get across to intercept it. Now Plymouth knocking it back in the direction it came from. As both sets of players trying to win it there, and Bradford managed to regain possession. Now Bradford playing it forward again. Plymouth challenge. Plymouth have won it back here. But Bradford not giving it up. Plymouth managed to come away with it though. So now they chip the ball forward. It's headed on by Bradford. It comes out to that far side. Plymouth pick up the loose ball. Plymouth now playing it back into the middle. Now switching the play out to this near side. It's all Plymouth at the moment. As they just cut the ball back towards the edge of the centre circle. Now it's worked out towards that far side again. Ball worked forward. Now it's crossed into the box and that's gone behind. It's going to be a goal kick to Bradford City. Jamie saying, all right, mates. My bad. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. And Jack saying, Matt's from Kent. I'm from Sussex. Next door neighbours. Burgess Hill. West Sussex team. Chattenham. Kent. Ball knocked down the field. Headed on. Plymouth knocking it back in the direction it came from. Ball bouncing loose there as Bradford come away with it. Now Bradford charging into the box. Plymouth just managed to nick it off his toes there before Bradford could get in behind. And now Plymouth eventually play it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper with a long ball forward down the centre of the field. Headed on by Bradford. It comes out to this near side. Now Bradford knocking the ball down the field as it's headed out of play. And that's going to be a throw-in on this near side. If you're just joining us, guys, we're on 76 minutes gone. It's Plymouth 0, Bradford City 1. Don't forget, if you like us covering your team this league or this fixture, the best way to let me know is hitting that like button. Likes help me identify the clubs that you guys want me to be covering for the future. If we see good likes for games involving your club, that potentially will mean I cover more of your club's games in the future. We are not a club channel. We are very much a fan community channel. So come in and say hello. I'd love to welcome you to Fan Den Project. Come on, get back on the way. The medical staff are just coming on to check on the Plymouth goalkeeper. So the players have gone over for some hydration, shall we say. I was going to say water break, but it looks like they're drinking juice there, not water. So while we wait for the game to get back on the way, let's have a quick look what's going on around the grounds. In the English Premier League, Villa have been pegged back. It's now Villa 1, Arsenal 1, 77 minutes gone in that one. In the English Championship, Charlton Athletic v Portsmouth did get underway. It was 0-0, but the game has been suspended. And in the other game, it's Derby County 1, Leicester City 3, and Watford 2, Norwich City 2. In the Ladies Super League, it's finished Arsenal Ladies 2, Liverpool Ladies 1. That's a full-time result. In English League 1, the other game going on besides this one this afternoon is Cardiff v Huddersfield, and it's currently 2-1 to Cardiff. As we know, it's 1-0 here to Bradford. And in the only game in League 2 today, because of the FA Cup, it's currently Colchester United 0, Gillingham 0, 78 minutes gone in that one. And finally, in the National League, Morecambe are 3-0 down to Boston United. Edwards going off, and Suzuki's coming on for Plymouth. Throwing on this near side now for Bradford as we're about to get back underway. Matt is saying Jersey biggest famous player is the great Graham Lassuks, very decent fullback and sweeper and holding midfielder. All right, ball thrown into the box now, headed on, comes out to this near side. It's knocked forward there as Plymouth intercept it. Now Plymouth knocking the ball long down the field. And that's just bounces out of play on this near side for a throw into Bradford. Jack saying, where did Dave go? He's gone to the vets, mate. He's got a new puppy, so he's taking it to the vets. James saying, Jack, he have taken his dog to the vets, mate. Thank you, Jamie. And Jack saying, oh, right. Thanks, Jamie. Must have missed comments. Sorry. No apology needed, Jack. Easy to miss comment. Matt saying, Edgefleet is train station. The old name was Gravesend and Northfleet. And Jamie saying, don't say sorry, Jack. You good lad, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Now Plymouth on this near side as Bradford challenged for it. Bradford have won it back here, running it towards the byline, but they end up running it out of play there, and that's going to be a goal kick to Plymouth. Dave saying, I'm now back, guys. What's the score? 1-0 to Bradford, mate. That was quick. Didn't expect a ticket. The vet's not far from you then. Plymouth now working it out wide on that far side. It's played back into the middle. Oh, Bradford have latched onto it here, and now Bradford with the shots. It's over the top of the crossbar. Jack saying, welcome back, Dave. 1-0. Thank you, Jack. So, man, Jack also saying to Bradford, I think, correct me if I'm wrong. No, you're right. It is 1-0 to Bradford. Ball on that far side. Plymouth challenged for it, and Bradford have won a free kick about 15 yards inside their own half. David saying, hopefully, Jack, that was my prediction. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Yeah, you're right. That's true. Substitution coming here for Bradford. Double, I think. And Jamie saying, welcome back, Dave. It's 1-0 to Bradford, mate. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave saying, thanks, JW. You guys, awesome, as always. with the positive eyes. Thank you, guys. And Jack saying, there you go. Thanks, Jamie. So, substitution here for Bradford. They're not rushing over this, as you can imagine, with 9 minutes remaining plus added on time. Josh Nerfel coming on. Murphy and Humphreys, I believe, that's gone off. And Swan coming on. And Jamie saying, Dave, who you got to got bro? Bristol City, if I remember correctly. And Jamie saying, Jack, no worries, pal. So Halliday was coming on for Newville. So Plymouth got a free kick here on the halfway line. Bradford pressing to win it back. Plymouth forced to cut it back under pressure there to play it all the way back to the goalkeeper, putting the goalkeeper in all sorts of trouble there, but he manages to get rid of the ball as he plays it out wide on that far side. It's knocked forward. Bradford win it back. Now Bradford knocking it forward. As Bradford now trying to get in behind, trying to knock the ball through there, but it's blocked off by Plymouth as the ball deflects away and Bradford pick up the loose ball. Now Bradford playing it out wide again on that far side, taking it to the byline as Plymouth try and challenge, and eventually it's deflected behind. And that's going to be a corner. Jamie saying, Jack Norris, pal, thank you, Jamie. David saying, we're away at Bristol City, Jamie. And Dave saying, hello, Matt, top man, thank you, Dave. And Jamie saying, Dave, hard game, bro, 2-1 win, mate. Corner now comes in. Right into the mix, headed away by Plymouth. As it comes out to this near side, Bradford regain the possession. Now Bradford play it forward. Plymouth come to challenge. Bradford managing to retain it. Ball crossed into the box here. Goalkeeper comes to intercept it and now quickly throws it out wide on that far side. Plymouth now trying to get on the attack. Ball closed down. As Plymouth cut it back towards the edge of their own box, it's worked out to this near side. Plymouth just managing to keep it in play there. Bradford try and challenge. Plymouth knocking the ball forward as it's headed on there. And Bradford eventually managed to get it safe, playing it back to the goalkeeper. Ball played forward. As they're coming together there inside the centre circle, and the referee blows for the foul. Free kick to Bradford. Jack saying, whereabouts are Millwall in the league now, Dave? Still playoff places or thereabouts? Yep. I think third last time I looked, I think. And Dave saying third. There you go. Yeah, third at the moment, Jack. Thank you, Dave. Jack saying that's good. And Dave saying, hopefully, Jamie, pal. And Dave saying, no, Gaz, it's only 10 minutes walk away. Just got dog on the pet plan and microchip implanted. Right, okay. Oh, I bet he didn't like that. I remember when we got my dog chipped, she didn't like it. She tried to bite the vet. I just laughed. It's like, serves you right. Ball chipped forward, headed on by Plymouth. No, not back in the direction it came from by Bradford, but the goalkeeper intercepts that. Ball knocked down the field. It's won back by Bradford. Bradford played forward on this near side as it's intercepted by Plymouth. Now Plymouth with the possession, playing it into the middle. Worked out wide on that far side. It's played forward there. Now Plymouth working the ball forward, racing towards the edge of the box here. Bradford scrambling to get bodies back as the shot comes in. And it's over the top of the crossbar. Matt is saying, anyone collect the Panini EFL 20 stickers? I don't, mate. No, I don't, mate. But will be. I am trying to arrange some way for you to collect some stuff off you guys at some point in the future to decorate this wall behind me. But I'm still working on that at the moment. But that's not stickers. That'll be any kind of football memorabilia you guys want to send me to do with your club that you're not wanting or that you would like to see on the wall. Now Plymouth with the possession on that far side. So you'll have to bear with me for that one, guys. Like I say, I'm still working on that because I need a postal address for you guys to send it to, because I don't want to give out my home address on YouTube, which I'm sure you can understand. Now Plymouth with the possession, just playing it back to the edge of their own box here. As it's eventually worked out wide on this near side. Ball played forward. Bradford intercepted. Bradford playing the ball forward there. It's won back by Plymouth. Plymouth play it back into the middle. Now working the ball out towards that far side. It's played forward here. Now working the ball down that far side as they come towards the edge of the box here. Bradford challenged for it. Bradford managing to knock the ball away as it goes all the way down that far side of the field, and Plymouth back with a possession. It's played into the middle. Now working it out towards this near side. No, just cut back there. Jack saying, how's Megan? Jamie, sorry I haven't asked yet. Thank you, Jack. Yeah, I'm not asked about your sister. Hope she's well. Is she okay, Jack, your sister? Now, Plymouth playing it back into the middle. It's worked out towards that far side. They play the ball forward there. It's gone out for a throw-in. Dave saying, no match. Most of us are old boys. Thank you, Dave. We do have some younger fans come and get involved, though, to be fair. Matt saying, Panini AFL for packet of 5 and a box of 36 packets going for 55.70 and on eBay. Right, okay. That's gone out of play. That's going to be a goal kick to Plymouth. Now Plymouth coming out from the back. Ball worked out wide on this near side. It's played forward, just cut back those. It's intercepted by Bradford. Bradford, well, they tried to play it in. It's played all the way back to the goalkeeper there. Blocked off ball, knocked away down the field. So eventually Plymouth forced to head it back to the goalkeeper. James saying, Dave, old boys, do you mean young boys? Yeah. Jamie laughing. Yeah, speak for yourself, old boys. I'm not that old just yet. I'm still got some youthful resistance. We're into added on time here. Now Plymouth with the possession. 6 minutes added on. Plymouth now working it out wide on this near side as they try and play it forward. It's won back by Bradford. Bradford knocking it back in the direction it came from. Now it's worked out towards that far side. As Plymouth now with a long ball down the field, headed on. Comes into the box here. Bradford trying to, Plymouth getting a toe on that and knocking it towards goal, and the goalkeeper manages to intercept it. Don't forget, guys, before you leave, please do hit the like button. And thank you very much if you have already. And if you've got any final thoughts or any comments you want reading out, do it now, because I will be jumping off quickly at the end of this stream so that I can get ready for the 3 o'clock kickoff to come back on. Ball now with It's knocked away out to this near side. That's gone out for a throw-in. Dave saying, yeah, poor little thing, cried for ages. He's okay now, playing with the other dog. He's forgot about it. Awesome. I don't blame him. My dog had it done when she was an adult, so a little puppy certainly wouldn't like it. Metcalf coming on here and McIntyre coming on for Bradford. Jack saying, you all happy with England's draw, Croatia, Ghana and Panama? Oh, ball played into the box here. Oh, it's gone wide. Plymouth are knocking on the door, but you can see it's scruffy and scrappy. Yeah, not the most entertaining group, Jack. But yeah, hopefully England do okay getting through that group. We'll see. Matt is saying, old boys are Argentina, young boys are Switzerland. Ball's going to have to play on that far side of the field. Cardiff 3-2 up now against Huddersfield. Ball back in play. Thrown forward. It's knocked out of play again on that far side for another throw-in. Davis saying poor grouping. I think Jack only test is Croatia. Yeah, Croatia are not quite as good as they were a few years back though. Obviously, is it Modric? Modric, isn't it? It was their main man, but he's getting on now. But yeah, not the most entertaining of groups. Now Plymouth with the possession on that far side. Bradford challenged for it. Bradford coming away with it. Now Bradford racing into the box. So they're coming together there. And the referee blows for the foul. That's going to be a free kick to Plymouth just outside their own box. Jack saying, I thought that, Dave. Always the case, though. Matt saying, Ghana, no pushover. No, good, no. I think they'll all be challenging games, but like I say, just not the most, what you might call high profile fixtures. Ball knocked down the field. Now, Brad Halliday's been booked by the referee for that previous challenge. And now he's fouled himself. A minute of the added on time remaining. Free kick to Bradford on that far side, about 15 yards inside the Plymouth half. Now the ball played forward. Swept towards the edge of the box here. Plymouth challenge for it. It's knocked away by Plymouth. Ball now on that far side as eventually it's gone out of play for a throw-in. Ball played back to the goalkeeper. Now the keeper knocks it out towards his near side. That's gone straight out of play for a throw into Bradford. Jamie saying, Jack, she's doing great. Thank you. How's your sister doing? Hope your sister's doing well. I think that's meant to be. Dave saying, Jack, we don't need an easy group. We need a stern test from the starts. And Jack saying, good, thanks for asking, Jamie. Now the ball knocked down the field, headed out towards that far side. Plymouth come away with it. Now Plymouth with the possession, knocking it long down the field, trying to get in behind, headed on by Bradford. As Bradford knock the ball forward, it's won back by Plymouth just inside their own half. Plymouth knocking the ball down the field. There's a coming together there. No foul given by the referee. Bradford knocked the ball away. And there goes the full-time whistle. And at full-time, it has finished. Plymouth Argyle 0, Bradford City 0. Well, let's have a look how that sees the game gone in numbers. Just bear with me a second, guys. So let's get rid of that. We'll have a look at the league table in a moment, guys. Just bear with me a second. So here's how the game has gone in numbers, guys. Just bear with me a second. Should be coming on your screen now. As I say, we'll have a look at the league table in a moment. There we go. Let's get that. So let's turn that down a minute. Blaring in my ear. So here's how the game has gone in numbers, guys. Possession, 58.6% for Plymouth, 41.4% for Bradford. Total shots, 14 for Plymouth, 9 for Bradford. Shots on target, 2 for Plymouth, 3 for Bradford. Total touches in the opposition box, 15 for Plymouth, 20 for Bradford. Goalkeeper saves, 2 for Plymouth, 2 for Bradford. Aerial duels, 12 for Plymouth, 26 for Bradford. Fouls committed, 12 for Plymouth, 15 for Bradford. Corners, 5 for Plymouth, 2 for Bradford. Shots off target, 3 for Plymouth, 2 for Bradford. Attempts out of the box, 6 for Plymouth, 4 for Bradford. Total offside, 3 for Plymouth and also 3 for Bradford. Total passes, 390 for Plymouth, 280 for Bradford. Pass accuracy, 69% for Plymouth, 59% for Bradford. Backwards passes, 54 for Plymouth, 26 for Bradford. Forward passes, 188 for Plymouth, 148 for Bradford. Total long balls, 77 for Plymouth, 82 for Bradford. Successful final third passes, 54 for Plymouth, 48 for Bradford. Total crosses, 17 for Plymouth, 9 for Bradford. Total tackles, 13 for Plymouth, 15 for Bradford. One tackle, 69%. 69% for Bradford, for Plymouth, 60% for Bradford. Fouls committed, 12 for Bradford. 15 for Bradford, 12 for Plymouth. And total yellow cards, 1 for Plymouth, 3 for Bradford. Total clearances, 36 for Plymouth, 29 for Bradford. So there you go, guys. Let's have a look at how the other game finished before we go to the league table. In the other league, one game this afternoon finished Cardiff 2, Huddersfield 1. Cardiff 3, Huddersfield 2. So let's have a look how that's affected the table. There we go, guys. As you can see, that result moves Bradford City up into second. 18 games played, 9 wins, 7 draws, 2 defeats, 26 points. 34 points, on the board with a goal difference of 8. Sorry, guys, I'm a bit confused there. I'm used to reading it off a different stats page. So, 34 points on the board with a goal difference of +8. As for Plymouth, not good reading at the other end of the table. 18 games played, 5 wins, 1 draw, 12 defeats, 16 points on the board with a goal difference of -13. let's have a look at the other games around the grounds, guys. In the Premier League, it's finished Villa 2, Arsenal 1. And in the English Championship, Charlton Athletic and Plymouth and Portsmouth, did play, but it got suspended. I'm not sure why. Derby have lost 3-1 to Leicester City, and Watford coming away with a 3-2 win against Norwich City after Norwich were ahead. In the Women's Super League, it's finished Arsenal Ladies 2, Liverpool Ladies 1. And in English League One, as we know, Cardiff winning 3-2 against Huddersfield. Bradford winning away from home against Plymouth 1-0. In League Two, only one game today because of the FA Cup. Colchester United drawing 0-0 with Gillingham. And Morecambe have lost 3-0 to Boston United in the National League. Jamie's saying, great to hear, pal Jack. Thank you, Jamie. Jack saying, Scotland, Brazil, Wales will be a great game. Yeah, I'm sure it will. Yeah, that'll be a cracking game. Jamie's saying, WD-40 for Gar's Christmas box. I'll use it, mate. I will use it. Dave saying, and Zimmer frame for Jamie. Jamie saying, great live again, guys, mate. See you soon. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you for your company and conversation. Appreciated, mate. Best wishes to you and Megan. And yep, hopefully see you on the next one. But if not, enjoy the rest of your weekend, mate. Stay safe and well, and send our best wishes to your lovely lady, mate. Jamie's laughing at Dave. Jack saying, thanks for the stream, guys. Take care. Oh, thank you, Jack. Been a pleasure having your company and conversation, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. Hopefully see you on the next one. But if not, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Stay safe and well, mate. And Jamie's saying, see everyone soon getting something to eat. No worries, Jamie. And Matt is saying, when I cough, I'm like a World War II air raid siren now. Okay. Dave saying, thanks, guys, and all. See you on the next one. Thank you, Dave. Been a pleasure having you with us. Thank you for your company and conversation. Best wishes to you and your new lady and the dogs as well, mate. Take care. Stay safe. If we don't see you on the next one, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Jack saying, no worries, Jamie. Thank you, Jack. Jack saying, good luck to Bolton in the FA Cup. Hope they win, guys. Thank you, Jack. Nice one, mate. Dave saying, get in, one right. Get it. Yeah, you got it right, didn't you, Dave? A prediction. Well done, mate. And Jack is saying, laugh out loud, Dave. And Jack also saying, 0-0, question mark. And Jack saying, thanks for the stream, guys. Take care all. Talk soon. Thank you, Jack. Appreciated, mate. Thank you for being with us, as always. Appreciate your kind words. Take care, mate. So, yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. If you've got any thoughts on this game or any other games, feel free to drop your comments in the comment section, and I will always do my best to respond to your comments. But I'm going to jump off now because I want to get ready for the 3 o'clock kickoff so that I can get back on the channel with another game. So, good performance from Bradford in the second half. The first half was scruffy and scrappy from both teams, not a lot of quality. But in the second half, Bradford got that penalty award and scored from it and looked better throughout that second half than they did in the first half. Obviously, they had to weather a spell of pressure from Plymouth after Plymouth conceding that goal, obviously, as the game wore on, they started to pressure to try and get the equaliser, but they never really looked like scoring. So in the end, it was a comfortable 1-0 win for Bradford to take them into second in the table. Hopefully see you guys on a future stream. As I say, I'll be back on for a 3 o'clock kickoff. Hopefully see you then, but if not, hopefully see you on another stream in the future. Take care, guys. Stay safe out there. Look after yourselves, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.